Are you scrambling to find your proof of insurance for an upcoming trip or a major purchase? Look no further. Today, we're unlocking the full guide to easily obtaining your proof of insurance from Safeco. Stay tuned to simplify your life. Welcome to The Explainer. I'm super excited to walk you through this because let's be honest, getting your hands on this crucial piece of paper absolutely does not need to be a stressful scavenger hunt.
Okay, let's dive right into this. We've all been there, right? You're standing at the DMV trying to register a car, or worse, you see those flashing red and blue lights in your rearview mirror. Your heart rate spikes, you're frantically tearing through your glove box looking for that one tiny piece of paper, and the clock is ticking. It's a completely common pain point, but honestly, it's one we can completely eliminate just by understanding the system Safeco already has set up for us.
Because here's the reality of the situation. Driving without proof of insurance is a massive headache. The stakes are literally so high. Depending on what state you're in, failing to hand that document to a police officer can mean hefty fines, a suspended driver's license, or, no joke, having your car impounded right on the spot. And it's not even just about traffic stops. You need this documentation for everyday real-life applications, like picking up a rental car, closing on a new house, or swapping info after a fender bender. Having this proof instantly accessible isn't just a convenience thing, it is absolutely essential.
So here is our game plan for today. 1. Understanding your ID card. 2. Accessing your online account. 3. Using the Safeco app. 4. Phone and broker options. And 5. Troubleshooting and exceptions.
Kicking things off with Section 1, Understanding your ID card.
You know, it's incredibly easy to get all your insurance paperwork mixed up. When you first get your policy packet, it's just filled with technical jargon. Now, your declarations page is a fantastic detailed summary of your coverage limits and deductibles, and lenders absolutely love that document when you're buying a car. But here's the thing, it is not always accepted by law enforcement on the side of the road. What you actually need for the police is the standard ID card. It's a quick, universally recognized summary showing your active coverage, your name, the insurance company's NAIC number, and your vehicle's VIN.
Moving right along to Section 2, Accessing your online account.
The absolute fastest and most direct digital route available to you is the Safeco online customer portal. Getting this account set up is highly effective, and the requirements are incredibly straightforward. You just head over to safeco.com, hit Create Your Account, and fill in a few details. Interestingly enough, setting this up is also super important for data privacy. For example, under California privacy practices, consumers have the right to request a complete copy of their insurance records to verify everything's accurate. Initiating those types of privacy requests is highly streamlined when you do it through a fully authenticated online portal.
So, when you land on the Safeco homepage, look for the Manage Your Policies box on the left. That's your starting point. You can log right in there, or if you're a first-time user, just look directly below that button to click Create Your Account.
To securely authenticate that you are who you say you are, Safeco requires a bit of matching info. Alongside an email and a strong password, you're going to need your policy number and your date of birth. Having your paper policy packet handy for this one specific step will make the whole registration process completely seamless.
Once you're authenticated, boom, you are in. This is your centralized dashboard. To generate a real-time digital representation of your card, just look down at the bottom section labeled Policies. See your vehicle listed there? Just to the right of that, there's a very clear link that literally says View ID Cards. Clicking that will instantly generate the document you need, which you can then download or print directly from your browser.
All right, Section 3, Using the Safeco app.
But what if you're already on the go? The mobile app is arguably the most convenient option for immediate access and secure offline storage. It's beautifully designed and right there waiting for you on the Apple App Store or Google Play. And because of the brand consolidation between Safeco and Liberty Mutual, the app operates on a highly secure backend. You can just download it and log right in using your existing Safeco email and password. No need to make a separate login if you already set up your online portal.
The app is seriously a one-stop resource. With just a few taps, you can view your ID documents, manage your billing, request a tow truck for roadside assistance, and even file claims. In fact, if you get into a fender bender, you can use the app to do a photo estimate. You just upload photos of the damage right from the scene instead of waiting days for an in-person claims adjuster.
Let me give you a few quick pro tips for the app. First, if you're an iPhone user, use the iOS long press shortcut on the app icon to jump straight to your ID cards. Even better? Add the digital card directly to your Apple Wallet. This ensures it's always available offline, even if you're in a rural area with absolutely zero cell service. Also, a really vital tip here. If you use Safeco's Right Track telematics program for safe driving discounts, you must migrate to the app to ensure those accrued discounts are protected and properly tracked.
Up next, Section 4, Phone and Broker Options.
Now, I know digital isn't for everyone, and sometimes you just need to talk to a human or use a traditional offline system. The crucial point here is this toll-free number, 1-800-332-3226. Go ahead and save this in your contacts right now. It's a 24/7 hotline. If you prefer voice interactions, this automated voice system lets you verify your identity over the phone. Once you're verified, you can command the system to immediately email, fax, or even print and mail your active ID cards right to your home address.
If you want to use their automated email system instead, you can send a request to documents@safeco.com. But here is the catch. You absolutely must include your full legal name and your active policy number right in the subject line of the email. This specific format is strictly required for their automated document management systems to actually successfully sort and process your request.
Furthermore, Safeco products are distributed through a massive network of over 22,000 independent agencies. Your local broker is a phenomenal resource. These agencies have access to centralized administrative portals and can generate same-day declarations pages and ID cards for you. This is absolutely critical when you're sitting in an office trying to close on a new house or drive a new car off the dealership lot and you urgently need that manual, fast retrieval from an expert who knows your file.
Finally, Section 5, Troubleshooting and Exceptions.
Look, even with all these great systems, sometimes things glitch. So, let's address some common friction points. If you're trying to get online and you're just running into a brick wall, maybe you have a login failure, a password reset error, or your portal access got locked, do not call the general claims number. Instead, use this dedicated customer support center number, 1-888-458-2246. This team is specifically trained to untangle digital access issues and will get you logged in so you can finally grab your documents.
Now, this is incredibly important. While 49 states legally accept digital proof of insurance right on your phone, there is a massive real-world exception. As noted by the experts at Jerry, if you live in or are driving through New Mexico, the state's DMV and law enforcement simply do not accept the digital version. No exceptions. You have to carry a traditional physical insurance card. So always keep a printed, high-resolution copy in your glove box to comply with local laws and avoid a citation.
As we wrap up our analysis of the source material today, please note that the information presented in this explainer is for informational purposes only. Insurance regulations and app features can update, so please contact Safeco directly for the most accurate and timely advice related to your insurance policy. Getting your proof of insurance really shouldn't be a crisis. By setting up your online portal, utilizing the mobile app, and knowing exactly who to call for backup, you're completely covered. So, I'll leave you with this. Have you added your digital ID card to your smartphone wallet yet? Or are you still relying entirely on that easily lost piece of paper in your glove box? Take 5 minutes today to follow these steps and organize your digital life. Drop a comment below if you have any other insurance topics you want us to decode next. Thanks so much for learning with us, and we will see you on the next explainer.